Hi, my name is Hector Rodriquez. I'm a U.S. Army retired. I served with the Army since 1982 into my retirement in 2003. I served in a different capacity in the Army. I started as an infantry soldier back in 1982. I was training for Benning, Georgia. And through my military career, I served in different capacity. I served with the National Guard in New York with the 42nd Infantry Division. I also served as a drill instructor in New Jersey, Fort Dix. During those years, I was assigned to train and make sure that those soldiers have the best training and that we're able to defend our country in time of need. I spent all the years training as a tank commander, also with the infantry unit. During those years, I was assigned as a tank commander. I had a crew of 4 guys in my tank, in the M1 tank. I served also as a military police and as well as an instructor in a different type of weaponry. I also served during Desert Storm, even though I didn't go overseas, but I supported the mission here in the States. During that period, I was assigned to a unit that was assigned soldiers to the forward area of operation here in the States. And my responsibility was to make sure that those soldiers have the best qualification to be sent overseas. Can I stress how much it's important to me that I was able to be part of that group of people that are fighting right now overseas. And that's basically the way I feel, that we have the best army in the world right now fighting for our freedom over in countries that are miles away from our homeland. And we should give the support to our soldiers and their family in times of need. During that period, I was assigned in Germany to the 21st Replacement Detachment in Frankfurt, Germany. I also was assigned to an infantry unit, light infantry unit with the 10th Mountain Division up in Fort Drum, New York. And that was a light infantry unit able to deploy at any given moment to any part of the world within 16 to 18 hours notice. It was doing basic training. I just arrived from Puerto Rico, and English was my second language. Basically, I was going through basic training, and I was going through a very difficult period trying to get through the basic training. But I was able to pull it off and spent 22 years in the military, and it was a great experience. We went to Germany, we went to Korea. We traveled around, and we met a lot of good people along the way. Basically, I have my 2 sons right now serving in the armed forces. I want to show you my youngest son. This is Jonathan Rodriguez. He's assigned. He's stationed right now at the Citadel at the College of South Carolina, and he's a sergeant right now with Citadel. And also I have my oldest son, Jason Rodriguez. He's a petty officer, 3rd class. He's assigned right now to the Mid-Atlantic unit assigned in Norfolk, Virginia. He's dealing with homeland security issues, intelligence, immigration, and counter-terrorism. So I'm very proud of my 2 sons. Throughout the years, they see me wearing the uniform and serving our country, and they took my footstep and to pursue our freedom and liberty, and to make sure that our kids and grandkids have the same opportunity that we had to protect our country against enemy, foreign and domestic. I also was in New York City during 9/11, September 11, during the terrorist attack in New York City. That morning, I was in the city when when the first plane hit the towers, and that really meant a lot to me, that our country was under attack, and that's why my oldest son decided to enlist and follow my footsteps to make sure that our country is protected. I have here a piece of glass from the World Trade Center that is my reminder that freedom is not free. It's not a right to have, but it's a sacrifice that we have to have in order to protect it. I also have pictures here from 9/11, from the towers, and also when the towers came down. And this is a reminder that I'd like to show people, that just to remember what we're doing right now in Iraq and also in Afghanistan, trying to keep these terrorists away from our homeland. And we have to take the fight to them before they're able to come to our homeland and attack us again. Yes, I also was a police officer in New York City as well. I retired in 2000. But like I'm trying to put out the message is that we have to remember the sacrifices that we have done in the past, and we still continue to put our life on the line so we could protect our way of living. And that's something that we cannot forget, never forget.